Tady chce určitě útok. A ne, obrana. A tam. Čau. Děkuji. Jaj, trollové.
For EA Sports, well, it's a clean sheet of ice and a new challenge for the squad as they move up a division. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The boys get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it to Bernie. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Krog's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. On the backhand. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Romeo.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Now a quick pass to Masalskis. Puts it in deep. And a strong effort on that play. And he takes the feed. Play is blown dead with the offside.
the play and intercepting passes with his quick pick zone ability. And guys, you know, this type of detail to the
Go.
game, it's what helps give his team the edge.
Off the draw, snakes around him. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net.
Thornton's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Return pass. The Trolls will play it from the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Buchanan. Intercepted. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Big time hit on the play, and that had some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck, and that's how he plays, James. He is so physical that he can separate player from puck, creates a ton of turnovers.
Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Nice feed from the right wing. Handles the pass. DeLaRose has it in the defensive end. Berno's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Slick feed. Takes a shot. Steps up with the block. Quick feed to Bernie. Slides the puck over. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Forte stick handling in his own zone. Probs looking to break out of their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Masalskis. Poked away in the offensive end. Shot with the stop.
Konečně to vzal.
Covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Thornton's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Berno's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Trolls look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Krug's got the puck. Here's a blast from the boards. And he stopped that one.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know, when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Moves it quickly over to Bernie. From the point, they take control of it. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Bernie's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Prague's going to start with the puck in their own end. The boys gain control of the puck.
That's it.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Prague's got the puck along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's knocked away by Cortez. Unable to reach that one. The Trolls get a hold of it. Tosses it on to Buchanan. And he slides it quickly to De La Rose. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. Taken by Forte. And that pass goes off a stick. From the right side and up the middle. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
3 pence. On už odešel z práce. Jo.
Bugs won the face-off at center. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Prague's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Oh, lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off.
Bruno's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Sends it to the middle, and there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Lots of time left in this period. Bruno's up 1-0. The Trolls will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Bruno's got it across the line. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Tries to feed it over to Masalskis. Knocked away. Bruno's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the dish. Sends the pass over. Oh, look out. That had some hot sauce on that hit.
And we've seen that before from him, haven't we, James? You know how heavy he is on the puck and on the body, and he certainly plays it well. He knows the timing and the temperature of the game. He's physically engaged, is doing just what he does best.
Moves the puck to Masalskis. Moves it over to Tomasino. And they'll dump it in. Looks to get the puck over to Forte. Prague's gained possession along the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Prague's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And he loses control here. Cortez carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at the point. Point-to-point pass. Prague's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that's off the stick. The boys will play it in their own end. Bruno's lead still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Receives the pass. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period, Brno's ahead 1-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Prague's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck. Brno's got a hold of it against the wall. Forte's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, what a hit there!
Well, you gotta know he's coming, James. He plays with truculence, and man, oh man, did he show his physicality there.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a chance! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Sends it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends the pass in front! Couldn't complete the pass. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Bernie's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. Forte's taking it from his own end. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Brno sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Into the corner now. Quick pass to Bernie. Forte's exploring options along the line. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's the pass. What a finish on the play.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Cortez plays it now. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick right off target.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Prague's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Slides along the blue line. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Bernie's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Forte. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Grabs the puck.
Ooh, it's good.
Save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cortez. Tremendous hip check on the play. There's the whistle. We get an offside.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Masalskis has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And he denied him there.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Cortez. The boys have it against the wall. Cortez lugging the puck. Dished on over to Cortez. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Puts the puck in play cross corner. Tomasino's got the puck in his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Plekanec is really good at creating space for himself, even when he's turning on a dime. Guys, his elite edges zone ability allows him to carry that speed into those turns and open up some lanes for him to maneuver in. Let's see what he does here.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Berno's got it in the neutral zone. Prob's got the puck. Takes the feed. And that puck leaves the zone. Tees it up from the point! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here they come on the rush. Centering feed! Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Prob's got the puck here in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Prague's won the draw. The boys take possession in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Forte. Feeds the puck to Cortez. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Here's a shot from a bad angle. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Cortez. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
The boys have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Bruno's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
To be an effective tipper, there are two things that have to be mainstays and in your repertoire. One, you have to have great timing, and two, you have to have fabulous hand-eye coordination.
Works it across to Forte. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it quickly to Buchanan. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Trolls will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Gets it to the other point. Scores! Redirected in, and it's behind the tippy.
Well, not surprised here, and I call this the courageous tip, James, because you got to get net front with good timing. You got to fight for position. You got to be physical in there, and then you got to find a way to execute by getting onto the puck.
The Trolls win the faceoff. Tries to get it over to Masalskis. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cortez. Takes the puck at the point. And that's hooked away. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Bruno's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Cortez takes the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Romeo's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
No, vyzkoušíme čoury.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Aces are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a move in tight. Great stop by Romeo.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Schultz. Krefeld's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Wagner. Krefeld's got it along the wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Good hit on the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Sends it across. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Schultz is brought down. A penalty on the way. Moves it quickly over to Escobar. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Krefeld's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Schultz. Takes the feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. The Aces failed to capitalize on the power play. Bernie's got it in the defensive end. Krefeld's got possession at center. Quick feed to Escobar. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, neither save on the slapper. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Angles it over to Escobar. And a little physicality ends that threat. And they'll go the other way with it. Berno's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this! And we got an offside on the play, and that pretty much puts an end to that rush. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And that play's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Wagner. Sends a pass over. Moves it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, and he delivers poke check. Here's a chance. They score. The boys are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The boys take control of the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Cortez. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. An easy stop with the tag by Romeo. Handles the pass. Kreffeld's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Schultz. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the boys have taken a 1-0 lead. Kreffeld's got the win off that draw. Slick feed. Glove, he just got enough of it.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Wagner. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Romeo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kreffeld's got it, and they're on the attack. Here he is on the tip. Thunderous hit check on the play. Walks the line here. Shot. That's save, and he makes it look easy. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Kreffeld's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The setters will glide into the dot. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he hangs on just as time runs out. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Kreffeld's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Picked up along the wall by Wagner. Here's a chance to set up now. Perno's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Bernie's got it through the neutral zone. Takes it across the blue line. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Furno's ahead 1-0. The Aces get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Furno's on the attack. Delayed penalty looming. Poked away in the defensive end. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Furno's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Back to the blue line. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Hellebuck. And the puck leaves the zone. Pushes it across to Cortez. Quick shot. Good stand-up hit. Krefeld's got the puck shorthanded. Looking to clear the defensive zone. The Aces have it now. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Across the point.
Schultz, penalty is about to expire.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The boys get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's get the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Schultz has the chance to help the team out here, guys, especially on this power play opportunity. One way he can be effective is by using his zone ability to provide some offense.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he takes the feed. Krefeld's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on a PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit, a 5-on-3.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And now it's over to Schultz. Takes it to the front. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Wagner. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ah, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves the puck. Tries to get it to Bernie. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides the puck across to Forte. Moves it quickly over to Cortez. Fires it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Perfectly executed hip check there. The Aces gain control of it. And he takes the dish. The Aces will play it against the boards. Wagner's got it along the wing. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Looks to set up at the point now. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
goal on the power play here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability like we've talked about. It can help him get a good look, so let's see what he can do.
Bruno's got possession here in their own end. Puck clears the zone. Krefeld's looking to break out. Across the line. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Schultz wins the draw at center. Sends the pass over. Slides it diagonally to Wagner. And now he moves it quickly to Escobar. Blocked in traffic. Denies it in front.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. It makes him...
Oh, off the iron! And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Bernie's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Strong defensive effort. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, tremendous play in the offensive end. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great read with the stick. Textbook stop by Hellebuck. Krefeld's got a hold of the puck now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. She handles the feed. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The boys win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Wow. Oh, the side! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. He gets a great chance to score here, James, and the goaltender makes an even better save. Anytime you're trying to redirect a puck, you're trying to catch the goaltender going one way, and you put it the other.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Escobar.
Hellebuck's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Sends the pass in front. Takes it last. Easily turned aside by Hellebuck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Bruno's got the puck against the boards. Krefeld's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Krefeld's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that goes off the player in front. Comes up with the stop. Bruno's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Big save in front. Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Big save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Gets in front of it for the block. And he takes the pass. That knocks him off the puck. Bruno's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Bernie. With possession along the wall. Deflected in front. And somehow he got a piece of that one. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick feed to Cortez. He tips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The boys win it. Puck grab by Forte. Krefeld's got it behind the net. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Wagner. Bruno's got the puck along the wall. Blast from the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Romeo. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Krefeld's won the draw. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Franz is whacked with a slash. Delayed penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Moves it to Escobar. Too much traffic in the lane. And that pass is redirected. Forte's moving the puck through his own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. And he comes up with it. Krefeld's regained possession of the puck. Franz has it in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
The Aces failed to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Breakaway!
Pięknie.
What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to
up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
What a glove save by Romeo!
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Bruno's taking possession in their own end. And he shuts the door again.
Oh, man, he's so done.
They've got an on-man rush. A chance. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Bruno's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Fortang. Hard hit frees up the puck. Romeo's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he's been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Bernie's won it in their own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Romeo's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Trumpfeld's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Picks up the puck. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Romeo's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The centermen glide into position. The Aces will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made the stop on the play. That's intercepted.
Bruno's been, well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a
Week 7-13.
coming up.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they've got to be incredible.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Trumpfeld's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And we are all
Dobrze,
with
dobra
this
wygra.
one. Bruno's
Piękny
been
zapas.
outworked. They've been out hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas of the ice. You mentioned it. I mean, they didn't fight for pucks. They didn't compete on the battle, but they found a way to score when it mattered most.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Takes the feed. Good defensive stop with the poke check. He scores! The captain leading by example!
So much of the goal
Budou nějací začátečníci, jo.
and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They're going to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Bruno sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The boys win the face-off. A centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends it quickly to Cortez. And now he tries to get it across to Bernie. Here's a shot! Score!
No, tak to je teda rychlost. Jako dali dost, no. Tak jo, čau, čau. To nejlepší nakonec, no. Jo, jo. Tak jdem na ně.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL Club matchup. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Moves it quickly over to Emery. Picks up the puck. Slides the puck down low. From against the wall into the open ice. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. They go on the attack through center. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Emery. Berto's got a hold of it against the wall. Back to basics. Got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Awesome. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And not much on that one. And sends it off course. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Emery. Takes the puck behind the net. Berto's got it from behind the net. Great stretch pass as he connects.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Great reach with the poke check. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Grabs the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Awesome stick handling in his own zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Emery's a great skater who can turn on a dime, guys. His elite edge's zone ability means not only can he turn quickly, but he carries that momentum into a new lane to create more space for himself.
Colorado's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Awesome. Back to the point it goes. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
Tipping pucks is just so innate to him. It's one of his greatest gifts as he finds his way to the right position at the right time, and he's got the hand-eye coordination to pull it off.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the sentence.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Berto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one, and analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Burno's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Quick feed to Emery. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a goal! They score on the rush. Wow!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Colorado's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Back to basics, going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Takes the feed. Off his stick. Denies him on a slapper. Quick pass across to Cortez. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Burno's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up the shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right in the slot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can win right here in the period.
We always see, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Burno's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Back to basics, his performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The boys will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Emery. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Berno's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck over to Emery. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Some good stick work to force that turnover. We got a whistle offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to Bernie. Centering pass! Scores! What a finish on the play! Berno's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Back to basics, ready to go on the attack. The boys gain possession along the wall. Moves it up through the middle from the right. From the point, they take control of it. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck exits the zone. Moves it quickly over to Emery. To the front! Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Berno's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The boys win it in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Colorado's looking to break out. Handles it again. Takes the feed at the back end. Here he is in front! From the place 99 made famous. Colorado's going to play it along the blue line. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he takes the feed. Berno's got the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-1 game. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Quick pass to Emery. What a steal in his own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Handles the pass. Scoops up the puck. Berno's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. And that's blocked away. Sends it down low. Takes possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And the middle frame almost done. Knocked off the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Berno's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Let's see what the officials say.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Bruno's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The boys take over on possession. Slick feed. Drills them. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick feed to Austin. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Fires one on goal. Shuts him down.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Bruno's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The boys have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Cortez. Moves the puck. Takes the puck.
Bernie's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Emery's got it against the boards. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Bernie's won the draw inside his own end.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James.
Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Bernie's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Bruno's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Cortez. Colorado's got possession at center. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Here's a short pass to Cortez. The boys get a hold of it. Puck picked up in the open ice. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Bruno's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Back to basics, got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Back to basics. Hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Berno's got possession here in the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Receives the pass.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Swatted away with the blocker by Romeo. Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's got a one-goal lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Along the half wall with the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Stores him on the one-timer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Back to basics, got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Emery. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Slides it on over to Emery. Back to basics, gonna play it from the corner. Here's a centering pass. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Sends it over to Baumgartner. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Takes it at center. Cuts to the paint. Takes control of the puck. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Bernie's won the draw at center. Berno's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Huge steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Denied by the goaltender. Slides it up front. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Here we go on the rush. Nothing doing.
Well, you had an opportunity to really deflate the opponent at the end of the third period and go up by 2. Instead, it's 1 goal, and what a difference that makes in terms of pressure and how you hold your stick. The opponent will be on their toes.
Ale dalo se hrát proti ním.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Colorado's win tonight, a direct result of special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm, or a boost, if you will.
Yeah,
James,
wychowałem
it's one
spad.
thing to kill the penalty off, it's another to get a quality scoring chance and convert on it.
To jo, no. Ale dneska dobré zápasy.